What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Whales and Locks, and in today's video we're going to be looking at unranked LSU at number 10 Alabama. The line in this game is Alabama minus 8.5, and the over-under is 163.5. So this is the second time these two teams have matched up. With the first matchup in LSU, Alabama absolutely annihilating them, 105-75. And interestingly enough, Alabama was actually not the favorite in that game, and they still won by 30 points. It was an absolute shooting clinic. And I'm pretty sure Alabama broke their own school record in that game for three. So on the Alabama side, they sit at 14-4, 9-0 in conference. The SEC by 3 games. And Alabama has been brought back down a little bit to earth after their scorching offensive start. In their previous 2 games, they've scored 70 points against Kentucky and 61 against Oklahoma, respectively. They are coming off against an absolute dogfight versus Oklahoma, where they lost that game by 5. So I do think they'll look to bounce back here in a really big way against a good LSU team. On the LSU side, they're sitting at 11-5, 6-3 in conference, slotting them in at second in the SEC, tied with Florida. And they're absolutely one of my sleeper teams this year. I've been saying this a couple times now. And they're led by their scoring machine of a freshman in Cam Thomas. They were almost able to pull off the upset last Saturday versus Texas Tech before they lost that lead and end up losing by 5 in that game. Both teams are looking to have an absolute statement win in this game. This is a huge game for both teams. I really think this is a great line. I think it's a great spread here for Alabama. So I do want to stay away here. So I do think, therefore, the play is under 163.5. That line is just way too high for me. Second time around in a rivalry game, both teams will know each other better offensively now, be able to lock down a little better. And I don't see both teams reaching the 80-point threshold, which is probably what would have to happen. And I specifically think Will Wade, the LSU coach, will be able to slow down Alabama here with a much better game plan. So I do think, therefore, the play here is under 163.5 in this SEC rivalry showdown.